Nice.
What is the... Oh, no. Why, though?
Oh, jeez.
Why would you want to be that guy?
Raw efficiency. Like, how many people are we fitting on this thing?
What, like... Do they have a higher rate of accidents than we do? Like,
yes.
Like
definitely.
by a lot?
Without a doubt.
That is insane.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
This sweet puppy. He has one speed.
Oh.
He's so cute. Look how orange he is, too. He looks like a Van Gogh painting the way he stands
Incredible.
out. What a sweetums pop.
What a camera.
I know. It's nice to see everyone filming vertical.
What a sweet dog. Oh my gosh.
What a cutie pie.
I like even when he's excited, he goes the same speed.
Yeah. Excitement at a pace.
What does a deaf gynecologist do?
A deaf gynecologist?
A deaf gynecologist. What does a deaf gynecologist do?
I like the setup.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
He read lips.
I don't know, man.
No.
Oh, poor daughter. You know when people say gross joke in front of you?
I know.
There's
I know.
nothing worse than a
That's-
gross joke in front of you. Okay, this
in
one
front of
time,
your parents.
my brother and I, we were having taco dinner with my mom, and we had 2 cats and a dog, right? And there was cat and dog hair all on the tacos, and she's like, guess we'll be having furry tacos for dinner. And Chris and I were like, And the way you cringe when your parents say a thing.
No. Did she know what she was doing?
No, she had no idea what she was saying because they're
even
so
worse.
innocent and
That's
sweet.
so much
like
worse.
I know. Chris is like furry tacos for dinner. Like, don't say things like that.
Like, let's just not eat now.
I know.
Let's go to tomorrow.
Or the worst is when you have to watch a sex scene in a movie with your parents on the couch beside you. I will remember forever. It's Desperado, where Selma Hayek and Benicio. Is it Benicio del Toro? No, it's not. Antonio Banderas.
Okay.
Antonio Banderas are like making out upside down.
That's
and it's like
awful.
not that graphic. I just remember being like, I don't want to be here with my parents right now.
No, but like I remember watching American Beauty with my older sisters one day, and I had no idea what it was. But like when
That's
everything
hilarious.
starts happening, you're just like, oh, am I
Oh,
supposed
God.
to be here? Because I'm like 14. I'm like, what is happening?
And then it's too awkward to leave the room because it would make it so apparent that you're like, I'm getting up now.
So you're just kind of like, I'm not looking.
Not
I was
looking at
looking out
this.
the window the whole time.
Okay, you know how you get rug burn? Like, you know how Zadie, our sweet puppy, gets grass burn? Dude, that's insane. I just don't get how he didn't shred his knees into pieces.
Or
like,
his pants even. At
he
least.
started it
at
again. Do
least.
you mind? I just want to see. What is he? Is he on his feet and hands? Or is
That
he...
would be worse.
What's
no,
he on?
it's totally his pants and his knees.
No, his feet
hands.
are on. His hands are on.
What the heck? That's...
Dude, how many stories is that? Is that 3
That was
stories?
like 5.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5,
6.
6.
It was 6 stories and a half because it's
Holy cow.
I appreciate that they used Lisa as the meme deliverer.
That's
That's
hilarious.
probably my favorite person. Oh man.
Facts. Lisa spitting facts. You know what's funny? I want to add one to this.
Do it.
This one. Go to click on this. Look. Billie. I assume that's Billie Eilish.
Yeah, yeah,
And then she's
yeah.
been right in the show.
Of course.
Does your dad support you with music? Lisa. If you give him enough beers and earplugs and tell him to go somewhere else. No, he doesn't support me. Literally, Homer. Go look.
I know.
The people who are writing the show now have lost the spirit and the soul of the thing. Go woke, go broke. This is utter nonsense. Go down in the comments, though. The people there know what's up. Look. Go down. Look.
I know.
You know, Lisa, music helps Daddy think.
Lisa never ever stop in the middle of a hoedown. Aw. Lisa, please don't give up.
I love the scene where she plays a sad song and Homer starts crying. So she plays When the Saints Go Over There. When the
so
Saints go over there. So yeah, he's been very supportive. They're literally retconning Homer Simpson to make him a bad father because they're miserable about their own experiences with their families and their lives. Because he was a supportive father. Do you remember even when her saxophone gets squished and flattened and he replaces it?
Yeah, of course.
Remember, and he, with many years of dough, the inscription on it?
Well, look, this detractor. Lisa want me to cut out the infernal racket. Let me hear you play. Why? Does the father have to explain? Let's just share your gift, okay? That's not the reaction of a kid who thinks she's supported by her father. Yeah, but you understand that Homer is a flawed character.
Yeah,
He's not perfect.
He can't articulate his feelings very
Yeah.
well. In fact, there's the episode where he finds out that he put a bunch of crayons in his nose and that was why he was stupid. And they remove it and he becomes a genius and he can't relate to them. Like, he can communicate and articulate, but he, like, misses being himself.
Thing. If you write perfect characters, there's no story. Like, the tension of Lisa having to prove herself to her father or wanting her father's approval is real for people. Like, if you made him a perfect person who just loved everything she did all the time, like,
yeah, it's
what
a
is
boring
that?
one, no
It's
character.
not realistic. People can't relate to it. It doesn't help them in any way. Like, all you do is look at this thing going,
and, like, the history of the flawed character and how much we love them.
Oh,
banish Fat Falstaff.
Yeah.
Banish all the world.
Ugh.
I don't think I picked this.
This is Barbie. You can tell by the outfit.
I actually don't know what this is.
Well, they're dressed as the Barbie Ken. Yeah, they're saying hi, Barbie.
Cute.
Yeah.
Nice, someone new.
Yeah.
This is totally dudes being guys being dudes.
It's
I bet.
cute.
That's cute. I like their outfits. The color.
That's the Ken outfit.
It looks incredible.
Famous, yeah. Well, that's honestly how I dance.
This crackhead passed out with his blowtorch, smoking crack in a Vancouver elevator, and he's burning the place down. He has a dog. This person called the fire department, the Vancouver Fire Department, and they said they couldn't deal with it. They said that it's not their problem.
What do you mean it's not their problem? Like, they're too busy?
I
they're
don't know,
not allowed to
because the fire...
talk
This is one of
to-
those things. You know what it reminds me of? I'm not sure, but you know when you call in a domestic abuse thing and the cops don't come and they're like, sorry, not until you're murdered. Like, you know, it's not a fire yet. You're like, a crackhead just passed out with a blowtorch on in an elevator.
So is this the problem with the legalized drugs? Like, they can't help a crackhead who's passed out yet? Because, like, when my sister was choking on that pill, like, the ambulance and the fire truck came. And, like, it's not like she was, like... I don't know, because this guy could die, you know?
Yeah. See, I'm going to give you the whole gamut of experience. We get the whole gamut of human experience today. It's not just celebrations.
Slapped
Close
in
this
the
one.
face
Actually,
by-
wait. Go down to some crazy clips. I was going to do some crazy clips to see what's going on. He loved going to the gym, so they did this. No! No! You know what's crazy? You remember that the black coffin dance? Remember that meme that they were doing? Like the black guys doing the coffin dance? So they have totally different funeral rituals than we do.
For sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure. That's so interesting. I don't...
It's funny to want to preserve them in a way that, like, was like them in life. I don't know, strange. For the love of God, I hope when I die I don't have to lift weights anymore.
Like, I don't know if I'd want... like, taking videos and pictures of
my corpse jerry-rigged to a bench press. Hard pass. But I guess he's dead. You know what's funny? You know what's even weird
Yeah, it's
about
not
this?
about you. It's about the
Who are
living.
funerals for?
Yeah, the living. So,
Funerals are
like,
for the
they would
living.
have loved... They must have loved this. For
You must
sure.
have loved this guy.
Oh, they definitely love this guy.
Good
That's
for you, dude.
not a problem.
Engineering student decides to receive his degree with ceremonial indigenous photography. He looks great.
Yeah, he looks wonderful.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah, good for him.
It's like a Scottish guy getting in a kilt.
Yeah, I know.
Good for you, dude.
Who wants to wear that dumb robe anyway?
Oh, damn, he looks badass. What a sick transmog. I love the bowed feather. Like, the way that it's, like,
Yeah.
flares out.
Oh, it's incredible. I know, clothes are so boring today.
Fuck
Look at
yeah.
that.
Very cool. Do rabbits get rabies? Do I sound stupid saying that? All mammals get rabies, right?
Pretty
It's a
sure.
mammalian thing, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
It looks like it has rabies.
Yeah, it does. Especially if it's coming
Oh,
towards
it's so
you
scary.
at
It's
any
so
point.
scary. If I saw something like that, I would run the other direction.
Yeah, yeah.
Ugh, it's totally rabid.
The thing that it lunged, right? It looked like it lunged at him, so probably,
So scary.
yeah.
You know who it reminds me of? Dory. It's like a big dory.
That's the scariest thing. It doesn't look real, though. Like, what the heck? I hate it so much. I'm gonna have nightmares of this. I'm
Kelsey
gonna
and the
have
nightmare
nightmares.
fish?
Oh, I hate
I'm
it.
particularly afraid of water. What is that called? Thalassophobia? You ever see that subreddit
Which is
come
a
up?
very reasonable thing to be
Oh, I
afraid
know.
of. You know when they're like irrational fears? Water is not an irrational fear.
Yeah, I know.
That is a
There is scary
perfectly
stuff in the
rational
water.
fear.
Yeah. Like, I remember when I went to the Tyrrell Museum, which is a museum about dinosaurs in Alberta, and there was when you come into this one room for their aquamarine life, and they have this, like, giant, terrifying fish with, like, the mouth open at the door. And I remember I swam in a lake that summer that I couldn't see the bottom of. It was just like really dark, and I was like, it's in here. It's in here with me for friggin' sure.
Every time, I know. I think when I was a kid, there was a pool, and there was like a drawing of a shark on the bottom of the pool.
God.
And I was like, that's so cruel. Like, you're like an 8-year-old, and you're like, there's a shark, it's gonna move, it's gonna get me.
So you know what, when you go to like a recreation center, you know, in the wave pool, how it has the bars at the bottom? My dad told me it held the sharks in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was like, no.
Especially,
and I was like, they're gonna get out.
Because in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, there's like this lady by the lake who you go into her house, and you have to like, it tests your diving skills. So as you get better diver, you get better rewards. But when you get down to the bottom, you see there's like this grate with this like scary shark in it. And so my entire life, I was like, every body of water has a scary shark.
They're at the rec center.